What is good, y'all? It's your boy TyDeBo here with another video. New throwback moments in NBA 2K21 today, highlighted by the Pink Diamond Jason Kidd, obviously Lock and George McGinnis. Now, we do also see Spotlight Amethyst Fred VanVleet as well. So first Spotlight starts today as well, so you guys can be on that grind as well. But before we go any further, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please smash that subscribe button, as we are on the road very close to 40,000 subscribers. So we're going to start with Ruby Walt Williams and then work our way up to that Pink Diamond Jason Kidd and George McGinnis. But starting with Ruby Walt Williams here, the servers are a little bit slow, probably because a lot of people are on the 2K database website here. Now, I can see 2K database. First thing is they've kind of updated what they've done. Okay, never mind. Now it's back to normal. 6'8", 6'11" wingspan. Hotspots from 4 to 5 places around the perimeter. 93 ball, not an 80 driving dunk, 80 ball handle, 82 speed as well as an 83 lateral quickness. Now, for a Ruby, those stats are very solid. It's kind of hard to find a complete Ruby. And not that Walt Williams is a complete Ruby, but 6'8", can play the shooting guard position, 93 ball, decent enough defensive badges. Now, the one thing that hurts him is the no clamps, but I do think on next gen specifically, he will be just fine. Now, current gen wise shooting, catch and shoot, clutch shooter, quarter specialist, difficult shots, flexible green machine, hot start, hot zone hunter, slippery off ball, tireless shooter, and volume shooter, all on gold. I'm telling you, he comes with quick first step, unfuckable. If you do give this guy range and clamps, he is a top budget card in the game. Now, obviously, I would never apply those badges. I'm just saying if you did, he could be a top card in the game. Now, look at his tendencies, 85 driving dunks. I want to see what his signatures. Oh, no. He's got set shot 4. I can already tell you that this guy is going to be DBG's favorite card in the game because he has the Peja Stojakovic base, which I absolutely hate. That personally ruins the card for me, but if you like that release, then Walt Williams is a decent enough budget option. Spotlight player here is Fred VanVleet. 6'1", 6'2" wingspan. Look at the badges, similar to the Amethyst Chris Paul, 1 Hall of Famer, 41 golds. And the thing about Fred VanVleet is the only reason I know how good he can play is because I played with him last year and play now quite a bit when I did win that global championship. So I kind of know what Fred can do. 89 3 ball, obviously can't dunk. 92 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 92 speed as well as a 90 lateral quickness. Has range extender, no steady shooter, has clamps. Honestly, he's just another Chris Paul. If you compare him to Amethyst Chris Paul, I think the comparison is going to be there. Tendency wise, obviously his on-ball steal tendency is a 90, which is super good. He's not going to be able to dunk the ball. 6 wise has the Giannis release, which I don't think he's had in past. If he has had that Giannis release, it's the upper release that looks kind of weird. Because in my opinion, it was kind of a cockback release last year, but we'll see what it is. Has that John Stockton kind of size ups, Pro 3 behind the back, which is absolutely incredible. I'm telling you right now, I'm personally gonna like Fred VanVleet. If you are on a budget account and need a budget point guard not named Chris Paul, Fred VanVleet's a very serviceable option. This card here is point guard Michael Carter Williams here, and I'm already intrigued at the card. Wow, 84 3 ball. 6'6", 6'7" wingspan, 1 Hall of Famer, 40 on gold. Hotspots from everywhere above the break. 6'6", 6'7" wingspan. Like I said, the 84 3 ball, 80 driving dunk, 87 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 88 speed as well as a 92 lateral quickness. Oh my word. Looking at the finishing badges, obviously he doesn't come with Showtime, which hurts, and he doesn't even have Showtime dunks really, so not that badge is going to matter. But look at the shooting bot. Shooting wise, catch and shoot, clutch shooter, difficult shots, green machine, hot start, and slippery off ball, all on gold. Can't get range extender, but just look at his base card. Gold quick first step, Hall of Fame interceptor, gold clamps, as well as intimidator, pick dodger, pickpocket. As far as just point guards are concerned, it's tough to find guys to this level that is going to be this cheap. Like, he's going to be cheaper than he's going to be cheaper than a guy like Markelle Fultz, and you can definitely make the debate that he is better than Markelle Fultz. Tendencies, 85 driving dunk tendency, 75 on-ball steal tendency, jump shot 31, which right now 2K database is not really working that well, so I don't know exactly what jump shot it is. I'm guessing it's a decent enough release. Pro 1 size ups, Pro 6 moving behind the back on current gen is very solid, as well as that Pro 4 moving crossover. If you really want to look in depth, does have that long athlete layup package as well. Looking in Diamond, Paul Pierce here, literally the exact same card as his Pink Diamond. I don't know if I'll be able to click on it, but the exact same badges. You look at the Hall of Famers, catch and shoot, clutch shooter, tireless shooter. You go look at his Diamond. Same exact badges. Now, obviously, the Pink Diamond's a little bit better in some aspects, but if you like the Pink Diamond Paul Pierce, the Diamond Paul Pierce is legitimately the exact same card. Like, hotspots, the exact same, I'm pretty sure, as well. So, I mean, that's really what he is. 81 speed, 88 lateral quickness. Now, if you've never used a pink diamond Paul Pierce, this Paul Pierce is solid. He's definitely solid. It's just, how really solid is he at this point in the game? All I'm going to tell you is this. I would not want to go into a competitive type game with diamond or pink diamond Paul Pierce. So that's kind of where I would prioritize him. He's going to be knocked down in the catch and shoot, but it's just with his release, with him being, he's going to step in and take some long twos. I'm personally not that high on diamond Paul Pierce. Next, we're going to look at pink diamond Allan Houston here, 6'6", 6'9" wingspan. Hotspots from 4 out of 5 places around the arc outside of that right hash. 11 Hall of Fame badges, 25 on gold with 1 on silver. Now, the thing I will say about pink diamond Allan Houston is a lot of people love the Amethyst card. I wouldn't say I loved him once the shot stick was not the, once moving drifter shot stick wasn't the meta anymore. Allan Houston definitely was not on my team. But with that being said, 6'6", 6'9" wingspan, 95 3 ball, 85 driving dunk, 88 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 89 speed, as well as an 88 lateral quickness. Now, the big thing for me is what badges can be applied to Allan Houston. Now, for me personally, the fact that, first of all, the first thing, obviously, he has gold quick first step, but he can't get showtime, right? And even if he could get showtime, can't get showtime dunk. So that's the first thing for me, is if you can't get showtime, for me, that's kind of a letdown. But look at his shooting badges. Hall of Fame, catch and shoot, quarter specialist, deadeye, flexible, green machine, hot start, hot zone hunter, slippery outpost. Does have steady shooter. I'm not a huge fan of on current gen. Next gen, absolutely incredible, as well as tireless shooter and volume shooter. Only gold range extender too. It's like, I get it, right? Allan Houston, shooting-wise, is going to be one of the best shooters in the game. But really, truly, what is he giving you that a lot of the guys aren't in the game? Like, even, I guess, I get it. He's better than an Amethyst Klay Thompson, for example. But when you compare him to a lot of the guys that we have in the game, we have a lot of just spot-up guys in the game. So what is Allan Houston doing better than them? Defensive stats, 89 speed, 88 lateral quickness. If you fully badge him out on defense, I get it. He's going to be serviceable. But what more is he giving you? Decent defensive tendencies, 95 driving dunk tendency. But the fact is, I get it. He's got everything. He's got a decent moving behind the back. Ray Allen base is solid, but he's not going to be able to really move and groove on the offensive end. Only gold quick first step. That's not Hall of Fame. No showtime dunks. In my opinion, there's just better alternatives in NBA 2K for the price that Allan Houston is going to go for. The next card is Pink Diamond Jason Kidd. Hotspots from everywhere behind the arc. Now, the first thing I'm going to check out is he does have the Jason Kidd release. So, before we go any further, this card is not usable in a competitive type setting for me. Okay, for me personally, it's not going to be usable in the competitive type setting. With this release, with no, dunk packages, he's obviously not going to get showtime dunks, even with the 80 driving dunk. Does come with a 93 ball, an 80 driving dunk, 97 speed ball, 93 ball handle, 97 speed, as well as a 97 lateral quickness. Like I said, 12 Hall of Fame badges, 34 on gold, 1 bronze, hotspots from everywhere behind the arc. But here's the thing, right? Gold catch and shoot quarter specialist, green machine, hot zone hunter. Wait, did I say hot zone hunter? I meant hot start. He does not have hot zone hunter. Registered tireless shooter as well as volume shooter. Hall of Fame teardropper, dimer, downhill, needle threader, quick first step, as well as Hall of Fame clamps, hard crusher, intimidator, pick dodger, pickpocket, and trapper. But here's the thing. We got Gary Payton just the other day, and this Jason Kidd can't even compare to him. And the reason is no showtime dunks, a terrible release, and that's all there is to it. As far as purely defense, Jason Kidd's a top 3 defensive point guard in the game. But the bigger thing is, there's more stuff than just defense in 2K, and that's all Jason Kidd's going to give you. On the offensive end, he's going to be a liability. I'm going to say that right now. His release is terrible. He's not going to be able to get showtime dunks, and so on the offensive end, he's 100% just a liability. So definitely not a very good card in the game, in my opinion. Next, we do get Pink Diamond George McGinnis, 6'8", 6'11", wingspan. Now remember, he's a Season 4 reward, which is probably the lock-in for all of these new players we got today. 16 Hall of Fame badges, 26 on gold, 1 on bronze. Hotspots from both corners. Remember, he's a power forward prime. It's gonna be hard to run him at center with him being 6'8". So probably a power forward. If you want to run him at center, you can try it out. I personally would not. 84 3 ball, 90 driving dunk, 84 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 87 speed acceleration, as well as an 83 lateral quickness. So pretty good stats all the way around. Does come with Hall of Fame showtime. don't know for sure. I think this should be Showtime dunks, big man tomahawks. Look, I'm not 100% that these are Showtime dunks. They might not be with them being big man tomahawks and big man back scratchers. So if he doesn't have Showtime dunks, then I'm a little bit worried. Has that jump shot 36, Walt Frazier release, which you guys know how I feel. I do not like that release. He does have Hall of Fame catch and shoot and corner specialist, as well as green machine, hot zone hunter. So from the corners, he should be pretty consistent. Okay, with that release, it doesn't matter. He should be consistent from the corners. Hall of Fame post spin technician, as well as rebound chaser. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing about George McGinnis. If you're asking me right now at the power forward position, would I rather have George McGinnis or Wayne Embry? I'm taking Wayne Embry. I am. Without Showtime dunks, I don't think he has Showtime dunks. Give me Wayne Embry every day of the week. Bobby Jones or George McGinnis, give me Bobby Jones. So at that rate, I do not think he's worth locking in. To be honest with you, I don't know who I'm highest on in this set. Out of the 3 top guys, I'm the highest on Allan Houston. I don't like Jason Kidd. I hate George McGinnis. I don't like Paul Pierce. I like all the budget cards. MCW is a W. The Spotlight Reward, Fred VanVleet's a W, as well as Walt Williams, a pretty decent option for budget players outside of his release. I hate his release. But that is going to wrap it up for my breakdown of all of these new throwback moments cards. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Comment down below which of these players you guys are most excited about. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.